Yeah. Any downsides of playing experimental? It's a little bit more buggy.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's the same game.
Yeah. I think maybe we have to rethink it a little bit. I don't know. I'll talk to
Yeah.
folks about it later.
We want to make it as seamless as possible. Because
But we also because early access that's on there. Well, we didn't update. This is a specific case because of update 3.
Because I was going to say, there's also this update that came out on experimental before this was kind of special as well, because we haven't usually when we do our releases on experimental and stuff like that, we're very on the nose of fixing things when people point it out. So if there are big issues, we're we want to fix that as soon as possible. But we're kind of in this weird state where we had stuff that we wanted to test on experimental and release, which were the serialization, the parallelization to make the game more multi-threaded. And we were we want to test that early. If we wait for update 3 and release it on when we do, what if there are big issues? It's a pretty big thing to do that. And we were in this weird state where but we want to spend time fixing it up so we can release update 3 as soon as possible. So we decided that let's release this version that's on experimental right now and try and focus on keep working on update 3 so we at least get some version out that's updated for the community.
Yeah, but it's also in a really weird state where it's we can't update to experimental without updating to update 3. And normally through version control and stuff, you can create different builds so that would be able to do that, and you can work in different parallel builds. But this one is a specific case where it's not possible.
Because we upgraded the engine, which is a very, very big deal when it comes to game development in general, because if you want to do stuff with the old version, you have to have a for us in this case, we have to have a specific workstation that has that old version of the engine, because it involves having an old version of Visual Studio and having it all set up to work with that engine, which is it's a big thing to just change that back and forth. So we can't have someone be just switch back and forth. So if we want to change stuff on the version that's experimental right now, it's
it's a lot of work.
It's a day of just setting it up so you can start working on it. Unfortunately. Which will not be the case hopefully in the future.
I think it'll be better later.
Yeah.